Hello, Retro Paul. It's that month, isn't it, where everyone plays their scary games because it's the month of Halloween or whatever. Um, no big thing for me, Halloween. I haven't got kids, so I've got a niece and a nephew, and it's fun for them, I suppose. We'll probably be duking for apples and all that kind of stuff. But what it is for me is I love my horror games or scary games. Not particularly horror, but just the sort of games. Like these kinds, like the Dead Space ones and stuff. All good games. So I want to do a quick video on. Oh, nearly missed the bed there. A quick video on some of the games that I have that I've loved, that I've played and that are scary and shit over the years. Camera Woman is currently at hospital visiting the daughter and granddaughter, so I'm doing this all one-handed style, a la the way I used to. So you'll have to bear with me because it's gonna be shit. Where's the camera? Is that there? There it is. Oh, it's got a message on my phone screen as well. I'm doing this on my phone. Right, start off with PS1. So, Resident Evil. Proper good game. Sleeve fell out there. Oops. Second one. My favourite out of the three originals anyway. Sorry for the shakiness. 3. Cool. I discovered as well when looking for this that I've got 2 copies. Woo. A game that I play, it's not really a scary game, but it's kind of on the sort of horror theme, is Hexen. Got that. It's not a very good version, to be honest, but then you've got the Resident Evil style Dino Crisis games, Dino Crisis 1 and 2. I only just picked them up recently after years of no playing them. I think I only ever played the second one. And I've been playing the first one, and it's rather good. So yeah, what else? And finally on PS1, Final Doom. That game's Doom is still the kind of game. Even now, I mean, I've played it for years. It's the kind of game where just the atmosphere, you end up shitting yourself with, especially if you play it with headphones on in the dark. Awesome. Right. There's other games that I've got that I don't really. I mean, I bought because they're in the genre that I love. But again, if I really play them much, it's like House of the Dead Overkill. I don't really play that much. Rise of Nightmares on the Xbox with a Kinect, where I can never get the controls to work. Sorry, if you can see, I'm in a different sort of games room late now because of the modifications to the house for the kids staying and stuff. I've still got like my whole setup and that. Whee! Right, anyway, a couple of Xbox games next. Doom 3. This is one of the fucking best games ever, especially on Xbox. And I've got those wrong now. Doing this all one-handed look. Call it Cthulhu. Another good sort of first-person-y type horror novel type game. Cold Fear. Again, it's a sort of Resident Evil type game, and I love this. I've had it for years, but the disc is fucked to a certain point, so I can play the game up to a certain point, then it doesn't work. But if you can get your hands on that, I got this for £1. It's a good game. Obscure. That's the first one. I know there's another one as well. It's the second one. Again, a sort of Resident Evil style, but with more story type sort of horror game. Very gory, very good. And then on Knocker in that look. On come here. GameCube. Luigi's Mansion. I've been playing that. I'm still playing this since my last video. I'm still playing it. I'm kind of getting a bit, not stuck, but it's a bit like grindy now. So, but it's still a really good game. And then there's the Resident Evil. So it's not really a remake. It's just an updated graphically. Got 2 copies of this as well. I've got loads of doubles. That's a good one. Right now, the console that kind of started my love of the horror genre. The fucking orange genre. PS2. And you've got the Manhunt games. The first one's not particularly sort of... It's not as gruesome as I remember it being, but the second one's really, really good. And now, a PS2 game that I fucking love, and if you've not played this, then get it. It's Fahrenheit. I think it's called The Indigo Prophecy in Europe and stuff, but in Europe, in America and stuff like that. This is a good game. It's a sort of It's like, it's the same as that. Is it Heavy Rain on PS3? The sort of multiple choice, psychological thriller type game, but it's really good. It's buggy as fuck, like, but still good. Then we've got one of my favourite games ever, and it's on PS2. And one of the reasons, in fact, this game is probably why I love the horror genre so much. Silent Hill 2. Because I'm doing this, I'm trying to look at the camera. So if my eyes are bugging about the place because I can't look at it, I'm sorry. But Silent Hill 2, brilliant game. The best Silent Hill game I've played. And I've not played a lot past The Room. Is that 3 or 4? What one's whatever. I've not really played. I've played Shattered Memories a bit. That's it. Forbidden Siren 2. It's another good sort of horror type game. One of those Japanese walkabout see ghosty type sort of affairs. Then we've got Resident Evil 4. Oosh. For propagation. These games, I've played both these and I'm fairly sure they're the same frigging game. But Project Zero 1 and 2. I know these have got a different name in other regions, but certainly I've had Project Zero 2 for years and I've got 2 copies of that as well. Because my first one's fucked for playing it so much. And I picked up the first one for like 50p in a car booty recently, so all good. And then finally, there's loads of games that I could have chose and stuff. There's a lot of the NES games like Castlevania and Manic Mansion and stuff that I don't own because they're too expensive-ish. But thanks to Jim Ladd's lovely Xbox modded with coin ops thing, I've got every NES game ever. Sorry about that. Hello. What was I saying? Yeah, so there are other horror games. Castlevania games, good. On the NES, what else is there? Wolfman on the Commodore 64, text-based adventure. But I can't find that for anything worth paying. And I've only found one copy actually. He's rambling, no one cares. Right, so the last sort of trilogy of games, shall we call them? Can you see that? The Devil May Cry games. No, a massive fan of these games because, to be honest, they're too hard. I love the Onimusha games, 1, 2, 3 and whatever the other one was. The similar games, but I find Onimusha better. I don't know why, but these games, if you're a fan of the horror genre and a fan of sort of PS2 especially, get these games because they're friggin' awesome. Look at the big pile of shite there, look. So yeah, Mrs. away at hospital, seeing the grandkids, I thought I'd do a quick video on one of my favourite genres, horror, because it's cool. So I think out of these ones, I'll be playing probably Project Zero 1, or just Project Zero. I'll be trying to finish Luigi's Mansion, and I think, fuck it, I'll go for a Silent Hill 2 playthrough again. I've not done that in a while. Started it last year to show the missus, and we got distracted, I can't remember what, and we've not played it since, so yeah, I think I might play that. It's good. Any horror games you can recommend? I know there's a few good ones on Steam, but my PC is fucked. That's why I'm making videos on my iPhone there, because my PC, of which I'm shittily proficient in using, I can't work the fuckers. Something to do with the latest Windows update. Every time I try and install it, it fucks up. So that's why this is just a plain and simple video on my phone. Anyway, ramblings. Yeah, scary games. Happy Halloween.